We're at it again, friends. Box 5 of the beautiful Grand Archive. Lorraine there being sexy. This is your captain speaking here on Captain Clyde's MTG. And last box was definitely surprising. And I mean that in a good way. One of the card values, I have questions. However, I mean, maybe. I hope so. But, like, wow, was it expensive. Like, if uncommon foil worth a small fortune. Must be an amazing card. People must be specking on it. Something with the new set coming out. Just insane. Check out the video. See if you can spot it. If you can't, when we go through and do the box value for this, like we do with every video of 6 boxes, case, whatever we open, I'll tell you what the cards are, so no worries. If I see it again in here, I'll definitely say something about it, although I doubt we'll get it again. But to be fair, we got 2 foils of a different card. That was that was a rare, so as weird as that is, I guess it's possible since it was an uncommon foil in the last one. So yeah, Title Sweet, that's a rare. So yeah, like I've been saying the whole time, there's not a feel bad to opening this product. I think that's the biggest thing it's got going for it. Is it's cool to open, pictures are nice. It's got a lot going for it. Now with that said, Magic has some of that going for it too. If you remember, a lot of the feel bad openings are the ones where the product's not really worth anything. Is one version of feel bad, and that's not this product because it all seems to be another Avalon. Very nice for super rare. Doesn't seem to be the problem. The one feel good thing, even if it's not worth all that money in Magic, that gives you a feel good opening is let's go back to like Dominaria Brothers War boxes. They were really cool and fun to open because it brought you back to the original game back in the day if you've been a long time player. And that gave you some feel good. Even if the product wasn't as good or worth as much, it gave you some feel good. But luckily, that product actually, the value was actually was there for Brothers of War and Dominaria per se. So it was cool. I had kind of like the best of both worlds, and I think Magic struggles to get that in every box set that they have. So that's why some people get really upset. For example, March of the Machines that just came out, even though it has all those key planeswalkers and whatever, it still didn't feel good to open. And that may be because of how they packaged it, number of cards, the cost. Like, there's lots of things in there, right? They just didn't do it. Ooh, Gaia's Blessing, ultra rare. Very nice. It just wasn't there for me. I mean, the coolest thing, I think, to open in that was the Sarkhan. Only because I love Sarkhan. He's one of my favorite planeswalkers, but he was only in Aftermath and never in any of the sets. Now, obviously, they can't put everybody in every set, yada, yada, yada. So there can be a lot of problems with that. Another good night. Oh, Gali Dihad. But when it's all said and done, they have to figure out how to balance it. And I think that's what they're not getting for whatever reason. So tell me in the comments down below what you think about that. But that's my personal opinion. They're just not getting that balance down right so that people feel good without losing a lot of money. So, I mean, it's easy to open packs and hit a $100 card and have feel goods. That's the easy part. The problem is that's not what Magic's doing because they're trying to capitalize and get as much money as they can. Ooh, very nice. First foil, Spontaneous Combustion. Very nice, uncommon foil. And that's just not what they're doing right now. So I think that's why they're struggling. Is card values with market demand and market demand aren't the same to keep those values high enough. So you have to have a feel good of a different type to keep you on the up and up. So I don't know. So like with this set, for example, not only is the cards worth a fair market value of what you pay for the box, so you don't feel like you're losing a bunch of money when you buy a box, but going through, you see the art. The art's really cool. It's, you know, like, for those of you who know, the cards have the sauce. And the mechanics are good. The foiling is good. Card quality is great. If you guys haven't, I know I harp on it a lot, but if you guys have never picked up a Grand Archive card, I suggest picking one up and just feel it. Like, the back has its own feel. The front has normal card feel. It's really cool how they've done it, and I hope they continue to use the same style, because I really do like it. I think it's going to go places. It really does. I think will set them apart in the long run. It just as far as card mechanics go. So really do like it. Ooh, there's a foil Life Essence Amulet. Very nice foil common. So we got our common and uncommon, which means if things keep going the way they normally do, disintegrate. The last card is going to be last foil anyway, is going to be a rare or higher. And it would be really nice if it was a super rare or a collector's edition card. Just saying, putting that out there. Sword of Seeking, Hasty Messenger, Blinding Orb. Only 2 super rares. So we got a lot of super rares we can still hit. We easily got 3 super rares left in here somewhere. Super rare Thousands Refractions. That's a good one. It's a good $3-4 card. Starting to learn the dollar values. I'm off a little bit in some of the videos, and I know that. I'm still learning, especially with the market kind of repricing itself every now and then. Even though it has stabilized, some things do change. $8 card right there. That's a good one. Pretty good rare. I think it's $8. I'm still trying. We'll go easy. Say 5. That might not even be right either. Anyway. It is what it is. Spurn to Ash. Seer Sword. Ugh, Chalice. Don't forget, guys, check out links in the description. The Patreon's in there. The eBay store where this stuff will be on sale starting at the beginning of June. Along with my email if you'll just reach out and say, hey. Songbird. Tweedle tweet. Clumsy Apprentice. Orb of Regret. This is actually one of the cards from the super rares that's actually picked up a lot of value lately. This is, I want to say $13. I haven't seen very many of them, but it is one of the more expensive cards. Alright, so foil uncommon. So in this one, instead of getting a rare, we got 2 uncommons and a common. It's a Cry for Help. It's still funny. Little box right there. And it's not even, well, it's kind of foiled, I guess. So that's kind of cool. So unfortunately, well, there's a good rare there. I said like $3. No rare foil this time. This is the first box we didn't get a rare or better foil. That's kind of interesting. Now, to be fair, the previous 6 boxes I opened, it wasn't a common, uncommon, rare every box either. But this case seemed to have a rhythm going, and I was kind of hoping it stayed that way. But, it is what it is, right? Bubble Mage, Mist, Resonant Loop, lightly played. Alrighty, I'm really making a mess over here in my trash can. Let me get my act together. Surveillance Stone, Conduit of the Mad Mage. Alright, 3 packs left, and we'll be done. Not lefts, be rights, whatever. Alright. Ooh, there's a good one, Zephyr. That's a good $4 card, I believe. I think it's the very first one of those I've got in the box. Or in this case. Super rare, Power Overwhelming. So there's 5. We might have one more super rare left if we're lucky. is a regular rare. Spirit Blade Infusion. I think it's one of the better rares, though. So, pretty good box again. Not upset at all. So, until next time, be kind. Hope to see you across from the game table. Man, I'm tired. I need a drink. Later.